That was not exactly what you said. You said that on this day, a grand jury chose not to indict Darren Wilson for the killing of Michael Brown. It's a powerful reminder of why we need to make clear that Black Lives Matter. We must demand that the Department of Justice resume pattern practice investigations and expand prosecutions involving police shootings. I would also point out that Eric Holder's Department of Justice in March 2015 conducted an extensive review of Officer Darren Wilson's conduct and concluded that it did not support the filing of criminal charges. They issued an 87-page report that was done under the watch of your fellow nominee, Vanita Gupta, I might add. In fact, there have been 3 separate investigations that have cleared Officer Wilson of wrongdoing. And just last year, however, in June, you sent a letter to Congress in which you described the Michael Brown case as, quote, prosecutorial decisions not to indict police because of impenetrable qualified immunity for police and acquittals based on racism, end quote. Why do you continue, despite all this evidence to the contrary from many of your fellow Democrats, to refuse to take an answer on whether, or take a position on whether Officer Darren Wilson was justified or not in the shooting of Michael Brown?
And Senator, if I can, I want to correct my answer. I indicated that there was a trial still going on, which is not the case. So I just want to offer up that correction. I think that in general there is a need for greater police accountability. There is a bipartisan agreement on this issue. I know that this body did a lot of work last year.
Ms. Clark, was Officer Darren Wilson justified when he shot and killed Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri in 2014?
So there is a trial underway right now, Senator, and I, like millions of people, am sitting back and watching the trial as it plays out, and I'm prepared to accept the verdict of the jury.
Ms. Clark, those are all policy questions, and we'd have that policy debate. But I'm asking you a simple factual question: was Officer Darren Wilson justified or not in the shooting of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri, in 2014? Vanita Gupta has said he was. Eric Holder has said he was. 3 different investigations have said he was. I'm asking you, was he or was he not justified in that shooting?
As a private citizen, based on the facts that I know, I'm not privy to the details that the federal government may have been privy to in the course of its investigation. As a private citizen, there is something that feels unfair. And
the Department of Justice issued an 87-page report. That's not that's not grand jury sensitive information. That's not secret. It's an 87-page report released by Vanita Gupta when she ran the office that you aspire to lead. It concluded that the shooting was justified.
All right. Well,
you obviously do not want to take the position that the shooting was justified, despite what Eric Holder and Vanita Gupta have said, given the fact that you won't answer the simple question yes or no. Let's turn to another case, which is Jacob Blake.
Senator, could you please just allow her opportunity to respond?
Could you please stop your pattern of interrupting me repeatedly? This happened the last time we had a hearing.
I'm sorry.
You called a vote in violation of this committee's rules.
I will give you additional time, but I'd like to give her a chance to complete her answer.